All right, one more time, since Christian's here now, we're gonna we're gonna rock out to his cover of Pseudo Echo's His Eyes, since Christian's here in the chat. So for you, Christian. Wow, how was that song? Wow. Great music from a great film. I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Can everybody hear me? Am I coming through loud and clear?
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster. I can't stand it. Oh, you're so...
All right, yeah, I'm coming through. What's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody? This lovely Thursday evening. Hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Jared. I'm doing good. Just thought I'd jump on and do a live stream and hang out with you guys for a little while. Let's see who have I got with me so far. Jared, of course. Jeff Overing. Christian. Hello, Christian. Jeff, Darren Burrows. My buddy Dave. Sophia Hernandez. Hello, Sophia. How are you? Jillian is here. Hello, Jillian. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that $5 Canadian super chat, by the way. Very kind of you. Joe Bob Tarheel is here. Black Sabbath Band is here. Astyonics 8 is here. Hello. Remake Endings. Hello. How are you? Borderline 11 is here. And Steak Sauce is here or was here. And there's DJ Donley. Hello, DJ. Haunted Halloween. Hello. JG Wentworth. Hello. Jamie. Hello. Today is the anniversary of Friday the 13th, Part 2. Premiered in theaters April 30th, 1981. Wow. That's cool. Hey, River. How are you doing? You got a new MacBook Air, Jeff. Very nice. All is good. Currently watching some Bond flicks. Jesse Yarbrough, hello. Hey, Josh O'Brien, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh, and it's quite fitting that we lead in with Christian's cover of His Eyes. Because I actually just finished up working on Christian's remake, Hawk. Just today, I got to put the straps on it. I may do a couple of little final touches here and there, but it's pretty much ready to go to its new home down in Louisiana. But this is the first remake Hawk I've done in quite some time. And this is only the third one that I've actually painted. But yeah, that is for you, Christian. It'll go out in the mail. Not tomorrow because it'll need time to dry. Probably next Monday. Next Monday. Preston. Hello, Preston. Hello. First time hanging live, but happy to be here. Loving all the content. Well, thank you, Preston. Appreciate that. Idle Hands turns 20. Oh my God, Idle Hands came out 21 years ago. I feel kind of old. 21 years ago, jeez. You got your $1,200 check today, JG Wentworth. Gonna make it rain. Hey, cool. Sam Crow. Hello, Sam Crow. How are you? Oh, thank you, Black Sabbath Band, for liking the stream. And if you guys watching haven't liked the stream, I would certainly appreciate that if you dropped a like on it. Haunted Halloween actually painted that one. So it's not really mine. I painted it for Christian. So. Yes, Jill, that was Christian. Christian did, I know, Christian, you did everything on that song, didn't you? You did the guitars and the vocals, right? Did somebody else do the drums, or did you do the drums too? Because, I mean, good God. Manny Gatillo. Manny, what's up? How are you, man? It's also the anniversary of Kid Rock being a band, so I feel old. I remember when Kid Rock first, I remember first hearing Kid Rock. And honestly, the first time I heard Kid Rock, I was like, this isn't going to catch on. It's like, it's not that good. It's not going to catch on. But shows what I know. You recorded everything, Christian. Damn, that's good. You're a beast. The next cover should be, oh gosh. What's the song in part 8 that closes part 8? The Darkest Side of the Night. Yes. I want to hear the Christian Hanna cover of Darkest Side of the Night. You're watching Friday Part 2 until I came on? I'm doing well, Manny. Thank you. Mr. Zomb, hello. From Nova Scotia. We've got a couple of Nova Scotians here tonight. Yes, I've played Dead by Daylight before. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. Speaking about Darkest Side of the Night, I actually watched the new Dark Side of the Ring today. The one with Dr. D, David Schultz. That was a pretty good one. I've not seen The Lodge yet, Sam Crow. It's on my list. I've not seen it yet, though. Favorite Myers mask other than 78, 81, or 2018? Probably, I really like the Part 6 mask. I really like the Part 6. And speaking of a Part 6 mask, I'm actually going to be doing a Part 6 mask giveaway here very soon. I may actually shoot that video later tonight after I finish up this stream. You saw The Lodge recently and loved it? I hear good things. Jeff, you mean my Night School review? Yeah, Night School's cool. It was fun revisiting that one. I've got, if it's the same Slaughterhouse I'm thinking of, Robert, I've got it on DVD, but not on Blu-ray. Oh yeah, I saw your video, Christian. You suffered through Creepshow 3. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Ugh. His name was Randall. He won the Eyes of a Stranger DVD. I've actually got it here. I need to get it out in the mail to him tomorrow. But he won the Eyes of a Stranger DVD. So I think the Halloween 6 mask is a really cool one. That would be my third favorite Myers mask. TJFF. Peace and love. Peace and love. Oh yeah, Jill, I noticed you mentioned Color Out of Space. I saw that last month sometime. I'd intended to do a review on it, but a bunch of stuff came up and I kept putting it off.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Thank you, TJFF, for the $3 super chat. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you. With peace and love. Peace and love. Oh my God, the obsoletionist is here. Gibbs. I was actually about to watch your new video, Gibbs. I may actually do you guys want to watch Gibbs' new video together? And we can do like a commentary over Gibbs' new video on his channel and make fun of it together. The dark side of the ring, Dino Bravo, the mafia killed him over some cigarettes. Yeah, I saw that. That was a really good episode too. Yes, Eyes of a Stranger is really good, Jill. You can probably, I don't know, how much is it to rent on YouTube? You can probably, is it not uploaded in its entirety on YouTube? So I'm thinking surely it is. Eyes of a Stranger, 1981. No. Wow. The whole movie's not uploaded onto YouTube. That's strange. Huh. Let's see. Oh, you can rent it for $1.99, which I'm not sure how much that would be Canadian. And I'm sure you can find the DVD super cheap too, Jill. But thank you again, TJFF, for that super chat. Very kind of you. Piers, you think you'll ever rock long hair again? I'm actually ready to cut mine. I've been long hair for... This is the longest my hair's been in quite a while because, you know, everything's closed. So, I don't know. I may just... I don't know. I may just let it grow out again and see what happens. So I don't know, but this is the longest that it's been in quite some time. So I've got an excuse to let it grow now because, you know, everything's closed. Although here in Kentucky, they're actually going to reopen retail on sometime next month. And also, I forget what day it is next month. The governor has made it law that if you leave your home as of May I forget what day, you have to wear a mask. So. Oh my goodness. Just got a really interesting post over on Twitch. That's nice. Lovely, lovely. Let me see if I can remove that that lovely chat.
Mama.
Yes, darling,
Ooh.
what is it?
Mother, this cloth smells of death.
And the Dirk guy who just left that awful post. Oh goodness, Dirk. Oh goodness gracious. All right, let's see. What were we going to do? We were going to watch Gibbs. We were going to watch Gibbs' new video, weren't we? I'm sorry, I've completely lost track of the chat here. Oh, Crystal Lake Counselor 1977. My buddy Chris is in the chat. How's it going, man? Chances Halloween Kills go straight to VOD. That's an interesting question. I mean, I guess you guys all heard about AMC theaters have banned Universal movies, including Halloween Kills, because they sent it's Trolls on Tour 2 or something like that, straight to video on demand, and the movie made like over $100 million video on demand. So basically, Universal has said that's how we're going to do our release model from now on. You know, we'll go theatrical and we'll go VOD at the same time. And AMC is not too happy about that. Not too happy about that at all. Oh, sorry, guys. Just checking something real quick. Yes, Halloween Kills is Universal, so Halloween Kills will not be shown in any AMC theater. So, I mean, there's a good possibility. I mean, maybe they will take it straight to VOD. I don't know. If this Trolls on Tour movie can get, can make $100 million video on demand, why wouldn't they try it also? Oh, I love Cutting Class, Sam Crow. I did a review of the Severin, or not the Severin, but the Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray release when it first came out. I highly recommend it. Love that movie. PlayStation 9, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. The Jan Man is here. You came for the sex appeal and you're not disappointed? I should have put on my vest. What was I thinking? I should have put on the vest. Jeez. Triple OG Banana, how are you over on Twitter? I've not seen the Jester horror fan film. Who didn't know that Trolls World Tour would go on to change the film landscape as we know it? Exactly, I know, yeah. That's the movie that changed everything. I'm doing good, PlayStation 9. Doing good. Maybe I'll take a break here in a second and go put on the vest for you guys. You know? So let's see if I can pull up let me see if I can pull up Gibbs' video here and we'll rock it out so that we can all see it. Oh, there he is. There's the Gibbs. So let's put him right there.
Hey guys, we're back. Had a little time to mess around.
What was that cough about?
Hey guys, welcome back to the Obsoletionist. I'm Gibbs. And,
You need to go to the doctor.
Got another package, something big for the game room that I wanted to share with you. So let's have a look. Okay, here's the package. Let's get in there.
Hold on. Good. That's you. A lot of rookie unboxing mistakes I see is when people unbox a package or they show a package and it's got their full. they didn't like mark out their address before. You know they do the unboxing, but you avoided that mistake. Good job.
Open up the Opso blade here.
The Opso blade. It's a nice looking knife.
My first foray into retro tech. So let's see what's in the box.
Retro tech.
Well packaged in bubble wrap. I can already tell this thing is going to be small. And here's the classy yet simple analog box. Analog makes a lot of FPG based systems, and of course FPGA means they're not emulation based. They're give a more truer performance when just like the real systems. I don't know why I'm spinning this box around.
That's a nice looking box. Hey Susan, what's up? How are you doing?
Off into this plastic. Now I went with the Mega Drive coloring because I'm a big fan of Sega Blue, and I've always been disappointed that they've never used it on an American console. Here it is, the Analog Mega SG. It is small, but dang, it's classy.
Give us a ballpark figure on.
Definitely got the Genesis styling, Genesis ports.
Give us a ballpark figure on how much that costs.
Then that's where the SD card goes for firmware updates. I'm glad it uses the Genesis ports because I did not buy a controller. I'm just going to use Genesis controllers.
I've actually got some water here. pour it on my hair and
And that's nice.
slick it back.
Notice the blue button. Like I said, it's not dramatic, but it's there. See what else we got in here. Here's the riser pad. If you want to use it with the Sega CD, this kind of gets it on the level so the port matches up.
I'll play fetch with your dog.
Here we got the just little simple instructions and whatnot. Yeah.
The dogs don't sound like Sega fans.
Here's the HDMI cable. Always nice to include that. And the USB power supply. And the box. And the Master System adapter, last but certainly not least. This was a huge selling point for me. I love my Master System games. Well, there you have it, guys. This is Analog Mega SG and cartridge adapter. Okay, guys, we're back. Had a little time to mess around with my Mega SG, and one quick note in the beginning is I have a 15-year-old HD DLP television that's only capable of 1080i. Now, I had an issue with it not getting a picture. After a few attempts and adjustments, because I do have an HDMI splitter because my TV has one slot, I took it downstairs to the full high-def television, and sure enough, it fired right up and showed a picture. So I brought it upstairs and
Preston, that's not funny.
Monitor.
That's not funny.
After getting the bright idea that I didn't get downstairs to back the resolution down to 720p. And I figure, you know, with Sega Genesis games, 720p is quite sufficient. And sufficient isn't the word. The games look spectacular.
What was that subliminal
really
image that flashed on the screen there?
Change, especially from like a emulation running an RGB signal through component. I thought that would be comparable. No. The image is beautiful on Genesis and Master System games. I have some photos I'd like to show you now. I don't have a way of capturing footage. I intend sometimes to show you gameplay, but I'm afraid at this point I'm just going to be pointing that bad boy camera at the TV because I am the obsoletionist and I wouldn't want to, you know, be untrue to my name. But for what I want to show you, I think still images will be sufficient. So let's have a look at these, and I want to show you a couple of games. Okay, first we're going to look at Midnight Resistance on the Sega Genesis through composite. Now take a deep look at the background. Notice the girders that are all kind of that blurry, smudgy red. Pay attention to that, and then look at the ground and look at the Jeep, and let's compare that to the Mega SG. Now look at that. Look at the definition in that girder that's now a clean red, and then the other girder is almost a brownish color with the green showing through on top of it. Now look at the ground and how it's more gray, and look at the fine pixel art in the Jeep. I think this game looks really good in these photos, but you really have to see it live to do justice. Next up, we're going to have a look at the great hack and slash Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. Now look once again at the background. Look at the brick that's almost a reddish color and how that...
All right, Gibbs, I like the video. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Guys, go over to the Obsoletionist channel. Give him a subscribe and a thumbs up on his video. And yeah. I saw somebody mentioned did I have my first my YouTube anniversary recently. Let's find out here. Let's see if I can. Oldest. 11 years ago, I did do a video where I reacted to my very first video on YouTube. But let's react. Hold on a minute. Let's see. When did this come out? April 24th. Yeah, so I recently had a anniversary. Wow. You apparently know my channel better than I do. Let's see who mentioned that. Stephen LaPierre, yes, thank you for pointing that out. Deadbeat at Dawn is very good. I love Deadbeat at Dawn. Rock Music Forever 90, how are you doing? Marcus 85 is too high. No, Gibbs, that was a good video. That was a good video. Let's see. Let's skip this ad and let's cringe at my very first video on YouTube.
19 is the...
All right.
Hey, what's up? Pizowell here, holding it down like Charlie Brown. Rocking a little bit of a sunburn. Attended a luau today, so kids, wear your sunblock. Kind of wanted to do a video here, spur of the moment kind of thing, my first video ever. Been a YouTuber for a long time, been checking out a lot of other people's videos, decided I'd do one of my own. So first off, I just want to give a shout out to a few of the people that I like to watch on YouTube. Dead Pit, Wes Vance, great videos. Check them out over at deadpit.com. Slasher Club, Rick and the Rump over at slasherclub.com. And Raiho Magnifico.
Raiho.
Does a lot of great videos. Really good guy, really smart guy. Has really interesting things to say about movies. So I know everybody and their brother kind of has their own sort of DVD update, how to collect DVDs cheaply and all that. But I was out today doing some grocery shopping at Kroger, of all places. And I came across a
Kroger's the best place in the world to buy
that were very cheap
DVDs and Blu-rays.
And quite a good selection. So I grabbed a bunch and I just kind of want to throw them out there. So first one I want to talk about, picked up, and I thought these were just regular HD DVDs. Of course, HD went when Blu-ray came out, and I thought maybe they were just trying to unload these for cheap. But I got to looking, and I realized that these have the HD DVD and the regular DVD with them. It's a combo format, it says.
You know what's funny? I was actually digging through like some old... I was digging through a big stack of like old DVDs that I just kind of put away. And I stumbled upon that Slither release just the other day. And now I'm watching this video of when I first bought it. So that's really weird. I think part of the reason I may sound different is the microphone I was using back then was just the microphone in the little camera that I was using, and it wasn't a very good microphone. And I don't know, I might have been a little nervous, I don't know, maybe doing this very first video. I don't know. Back to the cringe.
So I picked up a few. First one, Slither, $6.99. Pretty good movie. So I got it. Next one I got, which I thought was a steal, at $3.99, Animal House.
I found that one too.
Special features on it. Again, the combo pack, very cool. Another one, of course, classic. I own this one already on regular DVD.
It's right here.
Version, Army of Darkness. Again, $3.99. No special features, but very cool. Also grabbed a bunch of just regular DVDs. They were all cheap, so thought, what the hell. This one, Constantine, this is the 2-disc version, the special edition, $7.99. A lot of people give this movie crap. I don't know, I kind of like it. Cool packaging, so what the hell, I thought. Another movie a lot of people give crap to, and I'm sure it's for a very good reason, Captivity. I'm sure it sucks, but hey, it's got Alicia Cuthbert in it, and she's always nice to look at, and it was $3.99, brand new, so what the hell. Another cool one, and this is a double dip. I've already got one version of this, but this looks pretty cool. 20th anniversary of Platoon special edition, 2-disc, $5.99. Can't beat that. Another one I got for $3.99, which was I thought a really cool documentary, Grizzly Man. Check it out. Next, another really cool sort of indie movie, Jim Jarmusch's Broken Flowers. A very cool movie. Bill Murray is good in it, and that's it. So hey, if you've got a Kroger in your town, check it out. Maybe they'll have a bin there like they had in my town. Hey, can't beat DVDs at this price. Great selection. Check them out. I don't know. If you like this video, I don't know, comment. Let me know, and I might throw up some more. I don't know. But anyway, check out deadpit.com. Check out slasherclub.com. Check out Raho Magnifico. And until next time, wear your sunscreen and keep loving horror. I'll see you later.
With Grammarly, you can find...
Keep loving horror. Keep loving horror. There you go. That was, wow. That brings back some memories. But yes, April 24th, 2009. That was when the first video of mine was posted. So, there we go. And like I said, I was digging around in like just a bin of old DVDs, and I came across this just the other day, and now I watched the video where I first bought it. And what's funny is it's got this notice inside that says, important notice, in order to take advantage of newly available features on your HD DVD disc, your player may need to be updated with the latest firmware updates. And of course we got a little HD DVD book here. A little booklet talking about how awesome HD DVD is. Superior picture, superior sound, superior interactivity. HD DVD. So, the memories. There we go. Let's see. What did I miss? Nico, what's up, Nico? How are you doing? Yes, I actually do still own that camera. It's around here somewhere. My mother actually won that camera on the Game Show Network. Or from the Game Show Network. And she was like, here, do you want this camera? And I was like, sure. So, and that's how it started. Look 17 in that video. I mean, that was a long time ago. My cinematic self is watching for the first time. Cool. Yeah, I really like Constantine too. I think it's a good movie. It's fun. React to 5 random facts about pizowell. I may have to preview that one first. That one might be too cringe. Howdy, Astrionics 8. Favorite Myers mask is the Part 2 mask. I love the look of the Part 2 Myers mask. Sound more hillbilly-ish. Well, I mean, I'm from Kentucky, so you can take the billy out of the hills, but you can't take the hillbilly out of the hillbilly. Cooler than a polar bear's toenails. It's funny. Keep loving horror. No, that needs to be my my little tag. That's how I need to close all the videos. Keep loving horror. Jesse, the first video you saw of mine was the lesser known horror video. Oh, you first subscribed back when I was doing videos in front of the collection? Oh, yeah. I did quite a few videos back there in front of the collection. Of course you have way too many HD DVDs. Gibbs, you're the obsoletionist, and that's an obsolete format. Think HD DVD is a better, more commercial name than Blu-ray? Pretty much, Jason. Yeah. I have to thank the Game Show Network and my mother for starting the channel. Pretty much. How old was I then? Let's see. That was 2009, April in 2009. So I was 28 years old when I did that video. The big mirror behind me. Yeah, that basically the big mirror behind me. It is now in front of me, but it's covered with stuff. It's covered with posters and masks and figures. So I mean, you can't even really hardly tell that there's a mirror back there anymore. But that was a fun little walk down memory lane. Sinister Antics, what's up, man? How are you doing? I didn't even see you there.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Thank you, as told by Gonzo, for the $4.99 super chat. Very kind of you. Appreciate that. Let me see. For some reason, there you are, Sinister Antics. We also got Sting of the Scorpion in here, too, 7-8. Sorry, I turned off the chat. I thought I turned it back on for Twitch, but I must have missed it. But Sting of the Scorpion and Sinister Antics, hope you guys are both doing good. You've been playing way too much Dead by Daylight. There's nothing wrong with that. Did Murdering People as Freddy Krueger? Cool. I tried to get into Dead by Daylight. I just couldn't get into it. Let's see. It's told by Gonzo said, hello, Pizowell and Jeremy. Hope all is well. Sincerely, fan. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Loved your early videos on horror convention etiquette. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, Nico. Yeah. That was a good one. Trying to educate on horror convention etiquette. You know what I mean? Top of the list, take a bath before you come to the convention. Shower, wash the stink off, And, you know, there you go. One thing I did leave out of that video though was, you know, bring some gum or some breath mints or something. You know, you're walking around a lot, your mouth dries out quickly, you know, you get some halitosis going on, and, you know, do I prefer human Jason or zombie Jason? I don't know. I don't know if I'm, I mean, I love them both, really. When I think of Jason, I either think of part 3 Jason or part 7. Those are the very first two images of Jason that pop in my mind. And of course, 3 is human Jason, 7 is, you know, zombie or undead Jason or whatever. So I don't know. I'm not, you know, I love them both.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Ah.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Ah, thank you, Nico, for the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thanks for the great reviews of Forgotten Horrors, Eyes of a Stranger, and Night School. Ah, yes. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that super chat. Very generous of you. There is a video that I would like to go back and revisit. Hey, Al from Russia, what's up, man? How are you doing? Favorite non-horror movie? Just off the top of my head, well, there's no way I could pick just one, but I mean, I love Heat, Michael Mann's Heat. Love that movie to death. I love True Romance to death. I mean, Drive. I love Drive. Love that movie. So, I mean, there's 3 of my favorite non-horror films right there. My cinematic self. Since you are a horror guy, I've seen video since 2010. Okay, nice. Thank you. My cinematic self. The two French films Inside and Martyrs. I was not a fan of Martyrs. I loved like the first hour of Inside. I loved it. And then I don't know, the last act of it just kind of went downhill for me, but I've not seen either film in many, many years. Many, many, many years. I do not have a Patreon Facebook group, Jill. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start one. Let's see. Oh, let's go. Let's check out my. Okay, let's check out this video. This is my obscure and underrated slashers video. For some reason it's not capturing it. All right, let's stop that. See if I can bring this up. Oh, here we go. There we go. Some movie recommendations, specifically some more obscure, lesser known slasher movies. And I'll read his post right now. It is from Spurs Fan 746. And he writes, big fan of slasher movies and 80s horror movies. movies in general, and through your reviews, I've discovered horror gems like Brain Damage and Blood Rage. Seeing how you have a huge history of viewing slasher movies, I was wondering if you could do recommendations on some lesser-known, underrated horror films that you know of. Just a thought. So, Spurs fan 746, I've decided to do just that. So at first I started compiling a list of lesser known, more obscure, some underrated slasher movies that I think deserve to be seen off the top of my head. Then when I went back to the collection and started pulling them off the shelf, I saw several others that I thought should be added to the list. So I had to kind of narrow it down. But however, I still have quite a nice little stack here of DVDs and Blu-rays. I won't go into too much depth, at least from the folks, of going all the way back to the first time I rented it on VHS in probably the early 90s from Buddy Cooper, who is a really nice guy. It's The Mutilator. Now, I almost balked at putting this on the list because it did get this awesome Blu-ray release from Arrow Video. It's available in both the US and the UK, this Blu-ray release, I should say. And this movie's definitely finding more people, as it certainly deserves. Just a really well-made, low-budget slasher movie. And I think when you take into account the fact that Buddy Cooper had never directed a film before, had never written a film before, had more or less an amateur crew, was an amateur himself. The fact that this movie turns out as well as it does, and it turns out this is a school was coming back into session, I decided to do a series of reviews of campus slasher movies. And this is a campus slasher movie that just has always flown under the radar. I never hear anybody talking about it, and I think it's a really well-made, really creepy, really atmospheric, and just brutal slasher movie. And that's The Dorm That Dripped Blood. This is a Synapse Films Blu-ray release. It's also known as, it's got several different titles, Death Dorm. I think it's actually got another title as well. I don't recall off the top of my head. But this film did get a really crappy DVD release several years ago. This Blu-ray release is far superior. Campus slasher movie. What I like about this movie the most is that this is more or less a student film. And the fact that it plays as well as it does is really a testament to the two filmmakers who made The Dorm That Dripped Blood, Stephen Carpenter and Jeffrey Aubrow. And it's got a great atmosphere. The setting of this film almost turns into another character in the movie. It's a murder mystery. All right, Lauren, we don't share links to what is obviously adult entertainment in the chat. All right, that's your first warning. The second warning will result in a timeout. Slasher, and it's actually pretty. By the way, if you guys have not seen The Dorm That Dripped Blood, I do highly recommend it. It's very good. Edge of the Axe. I'm talking about Edge of the Axe here, and this is before Edge of the Axe got its Blu-ray release. I don't promote bootlegging movies. Now let me say that, but the only way you can see Edge of the Axe is either on a bootleg, or you have the old VHS, or you're watching it on either YouTube or some torrent site. So I don't recommend that you do any of those illegal things, but The Edge of the Axe definitely, I think, is a slasher movie that deserves to be seen and is unfortunately unavailable to this day on DVD or Blu-ray in the States. Next up, and this is a bootleg, however, I do believe this recently got a Blu-ray release. I think it got a Region 2 Blu-ray release from 88 Films and a Region A Blu-ray release from Code Red, I do believe. I did not go after the Code Red Blu-ray release of this film, however, because just cause. But this is Hide and Go Shriek. And this is a slasher movie that I first rented on VHS many, many years ago. And I was really taken aback by how...
Would you rather...
Don't you hate those YouTubers that put mid-roll ads in their videos? God, I hate them. But actually, Hide and Go Shriek got a Blu-ray release from 88 Films. But Hide and Go Shriek is an interesting slasher film. I like it. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to peruse through that video for just a second to see some of my picks. See which ones of them have now gotten real Blu-ray releases. So, who doesn't love Cannibal Corpse? Marcus. Let's see. What have I missed in the chat? You're getting a Halloween 2 mask from Trick or Treat Studios, Trevor. Oh, I mentioned it earlier in the stream. I am going to be doing a Halloween 6 Michael Myers mask giveaway very soon. I may actually shoot that video tonight. So. Or you know what I could do? I could just I could do the unboxing and announce the video right now. And then after the stream is over, I can clip this part of the stream and upload it as a standalone video. What do you guys think? Any other here's a video. I want to share this with for all your t-shirt needs. I want to share this with Lauren, but I've got to get it to the right moment in the video. Hold on. All right, here we go. Thank you, Project J, for subscribing. Thank you. Here we go. Film features. Hold on. Jeez, oh, Pete. After Paramount and executive producer Frank Mancuso Jr., seeing more cash in them their heels, decided that maybe Friday the 13th Part 4 wasn't the final chapter after all. Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, is easily the most divisive entry in the series, with many people unable to get past the fact that the film features an imposter in the guise of Jason. Writer-director Danny Steinman was presented with a tremendous challenge with the fifth film in the series. Mancuso wanted a passing of the machete, so to speak, from Jason to Tommy, and A New Beginning was to service that transition. The movie finds Tommy Jarvis deeply disturbed from the events of the last film at a halfway house for troubled teens. Shortly after his arrival, a fellow patient is murdered, the result of a dispute over a chocolate bar, and someone following Jason's old MO then begins racking up a body count. Has Tommy snapped and taken on the persona of Jason, or is Jason back from the dead and with a bone to pick with Tommy? Friday the 13th A New Beginning is a murder mystery instead of a straightforward slasher movie like the three previous Friday films. The intention was to keep the audience guessing, although audiences didn't seem aware of that fact, a failing on the part of Paramount's promotional team. When it's finally revealed that Roy, the ambulance driver who we've only seen on screen for a few seconds beforehand, is actually impersonating Jason, audiences were left dumbfounded and feeling cheated. The sour taste the movie left in fans' collective mouths was so potent that it blinded many to the fact that Friday the 13th A New Beginning boasts a salacious streak of dark humor, is sleazy to its very core, and features some of the most memorable characters in franchise history: Ethel, Junior, Reggie the Reckless, Demon. The movie also boasts a huge body count, although the kills were forcibly trimmed by the MPAA, and of course, Debbie Sue Voorhees. Still, A New Beginning is best known as being the Friday the 13th with, quote unquote, the fake Jason. Such a good film. I don't throw around words like brilliant very often, But that is a brilliant film. Brilliant film. Let's see. Somebody asked about Hide and Go Shriek. Is Hide and Go Shriek worth getting the Blu-ray? Depends on how much the Blu-ray is. I don't remember if there's anything on the 88 Films Blu-ray. As far as extras are concerned, the picture quality, as I recall, was good. But if you can find it cheap, sure, go for it. I'm sure there's a million bootlegs of it out there. I'm sure it's probably on YouTube, uploaded in its entirety also. But it's an interesting slasher. Definitely not like a big body count slasher. But it's worth checking out. It's worth checking out. I agree, Andrew. I agree. It really, really rules. The collection overview where you check out the DVD of Jason X. All right, let's see if I can find it. Hold on. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, let's see if we... Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't the Man Cave tour. That was the the collection. Here we go. That was a live stream too. All right, let's see if I can find that point. Let's see. Surely somebody's got it marked in the comments. No. How could somebody not have that like marked in the comments section? Let's see. I think it's toward the end here. I think so. Maybe. No. Daggone it. I should have had this thing bookmarked. It's the best part of the video. Wait a minute, I think I might be close to it here. I don't, that's a good question. I cannot answer it. Your mom loves New York? Well, great. You know? Jaws 3, Jaws 2. Let's see,
Kill
there's...
Bill, El Mariachi, The Untouchables, Garden State Rules of Attraction, Psycho, Mo. I didn't realize... No horror. Very cool. You guys know I love me. Lady Shine, Corey Haim, that is Scanner Darkly, which I've got many releases of Blade Runner, and that's one of them. Gore Horror with and 3, The King and Blue Zone, Bronson Films, and The Rams to Come. And we've got the Dark Knight Trilogy limited edition. The Blu-ray release of Never Hike Alone, the sound, the script, Alone Crystal. I got it together. Buffy the Vampire, to Sleep, my box set. And got 3.
No, darn, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Texas Chainsaw
Hold on. I found it. Sorry that took so long. Here we go.
Massacre Revisited. Jason goes to help Jason X. Let's get that out of there. Throw that across the room. It's a piece of trash. His name was Jason.
Let's watch that again.
That's a piece of help Jason X. Let's get that out of there. Throw that across the room. That's a piece of trash.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Sorry that took so long, guys. I knew I was close to it. Let's see. What have I lost here? Yeah, but see, it was totally worth it, though. It was totally worth it to hear that garbage toilet. I mean, anybody who likes Jason X, I mean, good God. You know what I mean? They must have eaten too many paint chips as a kid or something. I don't know. But, yeah, just the sound of that DVD, like hitting the wall and just shattering. You know what I mean? Oh. Music to my ears. Let's see, Steak Sauce is here with us. Steak Sauce, hello. How are you doing? $25 for the Hide and Go Shriek Blu-ray. That's not bad. It was made in Canada. Yes. Ethan, hello. How are you? Dude, I lost my mind a long time ago. Doing good, Steak Sauce. How's everything in your neck of the woods? Literally just watched the Friday Countdown episode like 2 days ago. Same for the Halloween series. Cool. Maybe we need to do like a live Jason X live commentary soon. That might be fun. But I do think that the next live watch along will be for Plan 9. Plan 9 from Outer Space. I've not seen Nightmare City yet. I've got it. It's on my list. So I do intend on watching it very soon. It looks really good. Yeah, we need to do, yeah, Jason X commentary would be fun. Do a live stream where I burn the Jason X DVD. Yeah, I've not seen Plan 9 in a while, so it'll be, it's interesting, as I recall. Best part, Nightmare City, is the dummy falling out of the helicopter. Jamie, I don't know. Lauren implied that you eat paint chips. I don't know where he got that from. I mean, that's an insult, Jamie. You need to have a talk with Lauren. I keep impersonating my Dr. Chenard quote from Hellraiser, Scarlet Box and Boxing. The mind is a labyrinth. What's this? Yes, Jason X commentary, Christian. Yes. Maybe I'll like it this time around, Lauren. Maybe when I watch Jason X, I'll like it this time around. Or I'll like it more than I've liked it in the past. Put it that way. How much money do you think you've spent altogether on all your props and everything? Oh man, I don't know. I mean, it's many, many years of collecting. I'm sure I've seen some of those Emmanuel movies, like back on, Cinemax at 2:00 in the morning in my younger days, but I don't remember anything about them. Man, Dream a Little Evil commentary. Oh, goodness. I don't know if I can handle watching that. I think I can only watch that movie like once every, 20 years. That's it. Once every 20 years is all I can handle of Dream a Little Evil. We could do that, Nico. We could do that. I mean, I'm already working on the design for the show, A New Beginning, and it's going to be an awesome design. It's going to be on shirts. It's going to be stickers everywhere. It's going to be awesome. Because of your live watch along the other night of Carnival of Souls, I checked out the color version on YouTube. It's actually better. It has nice shadow and detail, and you can notice a lot more. Huh. I usually don't like it when they colorize a black and white film. I'll give you this, Batman. I would much rather watch Jason X than Freddy vs. Jason. That's for sure. Much rather watch Jason X than Freddy vs. Jason. Piz did not watch Cinemax After Dark. That's what Cinemax was for, wasn't it? I mean, that's, that was the only reason anybody subscribed to Cinemax was for Cinemax After Dark, right? Piz, to this day, that's the best movie review you ever did. Dream a Little Dream review changed your life. Dream a Little Evil. I'm sorry. Yes, not Dream a Little Dream. Gonna do a new show like this with YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I think we I don't know if you're familiar with the Sausage Factory Sting of the Scorpion, but we're gonna mix it up a little bit and we're talking about rebranding and doing like a new format and mixing things up, and we'll probably look at double streaming it on here and on Twitch, and there'll be a lot of changes. A lot of changes. Oh, I love From Dusk Till Dawn, Preston. I've not seen it in a long time. But I really like it. It's a lot of fun. Out of all the Friday the 13th movies, what one's your favorite? Because mine is probably part 3. Well, aside from 5, which I love 5. I I don't know. I mean, I've really, I've really developed a, over the past 2 or 3 years, I've really developed a greater love for the first Friday the 13th. I think that one, you know, that one kind of gets lost in the Jason shuffle, but I think the original Friday the 13th is a really solid horror movie. So, it's really well done. But, yeah, I mean, all of the first 8, the Paramount 8, I mean, I love them all. So, I mean, picking a favorite one of those 8 is difficult. 'Cause I mean, I just love those movies so much. I think all of them are special in their own way. You know, after, you know, 7 and 8, you know, those aren't as good, but I mean, I still love them. But, yeah, I mean, 2, 3, 4, you know, 6 is great, you know, 2. I mean, 6 is like the most polished Friday the 13th. It's got a great sense of humor about itself without, you know, making fun of Jason, and great characters, great music. You know what I mean? It's a extremely well done Friday the 13th film. What music have I been listening to? I've been listening to a lot of old Smashing Pumpkins lately, actually. I get really mad and frustrated when I rewatch Halloween H2O. Yeah, that movie just did not age well at all. Not at all.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Thank you, Dave, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate that. You've been watching TSF for a few years. Same with the movie discussion, Pocket Dimension. Oh, cool, Sting. That's cool, man. Yeah, still play bass. Yeah, still play bass too. So yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Smashing Pumpkins lately. A lot of Siamese Dream era Smashing Pumpkins. I was listening to I tried to put the whole Siamese Dream record. I was driving today, and I did this before I started driving. I tried to put all of the Siamese Dream record on my Amazon Music so I could listen to it in the car, but I ended up just somehow putting Geek USA on there. So I was driving and listened to Geek USA like, you know, just 3 times back to back to back to back. So I've been like singing Geek USA under my breath all afternoon pretty much. On TSF, love your big hearty laugh. Very genuine. Thank you, Dave. Ever seen the 1981 slasher called Scream? Not the Wes Craven classic. I found it quite atrocious. That sounds familiar, Gamer Geek. Does the cover have just like a mouth on it screaming? Because if that's it, I have seen it, and I don't recall liking it. What horror movies do you prefer out of the 80s, 90s, 2000s? Oh man, that's gosh, I'd be here for a while going through that list, David. What are the biggest differences between the Friday 8-pack and the Friday 10? I don't know. I don't own that 8-pack. I just own the 10. Part 1 is amazing, and Part 4 is for the most part my favorite, but Jason Lives is good too. Yeah. Yeah, Part 4 to me is kind of like the perfect slasher movie. You know what I mean? It's just got everything that you need in a good slasher movie. Good characters, great kills. You know, it's got a great, you know, dark, moody atmosphere. David, yes, I mean, I love 80s horror, Dave. So, I mean, I'd be through, the 80s is my favorite decade for horror. So, I mean, Cooper's production. CP, I finally ordered my own DSS masks part 3 mask. I'm doing a full costume. Cool. Theirs is really good. The DSS, I guess you mean the part 3 hood. Their part 3 hood is really good. Really good. Did you get the deluxe one that's got the nipples on it? Check out the band Soubrette. Their album Tiger is all songs from the point of view of real life serial killers. It sounds Gish era Pumpkins, but darker. Huh. Piz, most overrated 90s horror film. Ooh, good question. Can we count the Sixth Sense? Hello Twitch Jake. Hello Hill Joe 22. Thank you for calling me sexy, by the way. I appreciate that. I'll take a compliment wherever I can get one. Hello, Ollie Godlike. Electric bass, Jesse. Z Owls, what's up? If you have Shudder, I recommend the documentary Cursed Films about the production hell of some. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've just not seen it yet. I've heard it's very good. Why do I look like Santa but younger? Well, when I'm off season, I look like this. But during the Christmas season, the white hair grows out. So, but I am keeping an eye on you. Thank you, Beetle Gaming. Veritas, what's up? Well, I know I see you when you're sleeping, and I see you when you're awake. So, thank you, Beetle Gaming. Oh, so you got the mask with the full face, Cooper. Okay. The atmosphere in Friday 4 is unlike any other horror movie, in my opinion. Something about it just feels evil and dark all through it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think the first 4 Friday films just have that very kind of a similar, very dark, atmosphere. This microphone is a Shure SM7B. Well, I gotta keep track of you. I've got a big ledger with everybody on the planet in it, and I keep track of them. If they're, got to make sure they're naughty or nice. Show me your biceps. No, I can't do that. That would send you into a frenzy, I'm sure. Veritas, you watched Antrim? Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't quite live up to its, the deadliest film ever made. But, yeah. Okay, Ollie, take care. How about least overrated horror film of the 90s? Least overrated. Gosh, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Beetle Gaming, this is a Shure SM7B microphone. No, I don't think The Exorcist is overrated at all. Let's see. I've lost track of the chat. I'm sorry. Piz, if we ever get another Friday film, would it have to be a sequel to Part 10 or keep continuity? No. Nope. Just bought an HyperX Quadcast and I love it. Oh, cool. I've not got any HyperX equipment, but I hear they're pretty good. Beetle. No. All they need to do with the new Friday film is literally just, All right, Beetle, take care. All they got to do is just, Michael, there you go. Throw Michael in the mix. Jason in the woods, Crystal Lake. There you go. That's all you need. Some good characters, some good kills, a fun movie. That's all we need. All right, bye, Jake. Remember, I'm keeping an eye on you. And if you're naughty, you will be punished. I was not very impressed with it, Chapter 2 either. I was very underwhelmed. With it, Chapter 2. I was very disappointed with it, Chapter 2 is what I should say. Wasn't Crispin Glover's dance goofy like that because... No, that's just... no, Jamie, that's just how Crispin Glover danced back then in, the clubs. That was his dance style. That's just how he cut a rug. That's all Glover. All right, Jake, take care, buddy. Cursed Films is good stuff. The Crow and Twilight Zone, the movie, were both pretty insane and sad. Yeah, I'd like to see the one on The Crow for sure. How's my excitement for Halloween Kills compared to Halloween 2018? Honestly, I think I was probably more excited for Halloween 2018, but Victor, I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic that Halloween Kills will be very good. I certainly hope it is. JS, that's part of the reason why I've not revisited Babadook is because I don't know if it's, how rewatchable it is. It was a good movie. but I've never wanted to go back and revisit it. Yes, that's one thing Lauren and I can agree on. Boot Part 1, The Haunted Ship, is very good. And it's available on Prime right now for free if you are a Prime member. You have to search for it, but it's worth it. It's very good. I've not seen Sea Fever yet. But it's on my list also. One of my lists somewhere. David, take care, man. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I have seen Digging Up the Morrow, Sam Crow. I liked it. Preston, take care. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I've got an HP computer. It's an HP Envy. I've had it for a few years. But it's been a good rig. What question did you ask, Steak Sauce? It's a ridiculous question. That's why I asked it. Don't bother answering. What question did you ask? Oh, about Crispin Glover. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Sinister Antics, are you still here on Twitch? Let me know if you're still there. Do I like Ghost Ship? Oh, yeah. I remember liking that movie. I saw it in the theater when it first came out. I don't think I've ever seen it since. But I remember liking it in the theater. Years and years ago. I think I've got the DVD somewhere, but... Ghost Ship. Yeah, Nico, John Carpenter's Someone's Watching Me is pretty good. Zombie7979, how are you? Any idea when Don't Hike in the Snow will be released? No, I know it's... I was actually talking to Vincenti about it not long ago. It's done. It's in the can. I do believe he said. Now it's just, the editing process and all that jazz. So I do believe it's in the can. Gabe, what's up, man? How are you doing? You doing good? Judgment Night, yeah. I need to rewatch Judgment Night. It's been a long time. I remember that one being fun. Yeah, this is the first HP computer I've ever owned, and it's been really good. I used to buy Dells, but I decided to make the jump to HP. And I've had really no issues out of this one, and I've had it for several years, and I mean I've put it through a lot. It's done a lot of video editing for me, and that can be very, very strenuous on a computer. But it's done very well. Oh yeah, I've seen Raising Cain. It's been a while though. Have you seen The Real Reason Why All American Massacre wasn't released? Yeah, I follow the All American Massacre Instagram, and yeah, I think just the reason why it wasn't released was because Tony Hooper just wasn't happy with it. I don't think it was ever finished, but it was never completed because he just wasn't happy with it. Do we know when 13 Fanboy will be released? No idea. No idea. All right, Nico, take care. Off to watch Satan's School for Girls. Nice. Very cool. It's got Windows 10. Yeah, Victor, I've got a few Criterion movies. I don't have a whole lot of Criterion movies. I've got a bunch of Cronenberg Criterions. Not The Fly, Videodrome, Naked Lunch, Scanners. I think I've got one other Cronenberg film on Criterion. And I've got Blowout on Criterion. I've got Thin Red Line. I've got Night of the Living Dead. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Maybe one or two others I can't think of off the top of my head.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Oh, thank you, Gabe, for the $9.99 super chat. Very kind of you. Having a few shiners here in Cali. Cheers. Oh, very nice. Well, cheers to you. This is just good old-fashioned H2O, but cheers. Any good Spanish horror movies? Yes. Edge of the Axe. It was a Spanish-produced film. If you've not seen Edge of the Axe, I recommend it. Let's see, we've got 53 people watching on YouTube right now. If you guys haven't dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. But thank you for that super chat, Gabe. I appreciate it, man. Phantoms is the least underrated movie of the 90s. Ben Affleck, you're very right, Mr. Chow. I actually really like Phantoms, and Ben Affleck was the bomb in it. There's no doubt about that. What's Jeremy's thoughts on rib dinners? He would not touch a rib. Wouldn't touch it. Would not touch it. Although Jeremy has... one thing Jeremy has really latched onto is KFC mashed potatoes and gravy. He annihilates that stuff. Like he finishes the gravy before he even eats the chicken. So I mean, it's just annihilates. KFC mashed potatoes and gravy. Crazy. Stallone posted part of the Rocky 7 script on Instagram. Interesting. Strange place to post it, but you know. PSU Grave Secrets. I don't think I've not seen Grave Secrets. Jesse. I know, he just likes the mashed potatoes and the gravy. He starts with that, and then he turns around. I always get him green beans too, because he loves green beans. So like he annihilates the mashed potatoes and gravy first. Then he takes out the green beans. Then he starts eating the chicken, and he'll go back and forth from the chicken to like his biscuit. So yeah. All right, Lauren, hope you get to feeling better, man. Take care and have a good night. I don't know if I've seen Don't Go to Sleep, Gabe. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've seen it. Also, guys, if you've not subscribed to the Visited by Voices 1 YouTube channel, I would recommend that you do that. I don't know. That's a good question, DJ. I think that's a question for one of the Canadians in the chat. I think it's got to be mostly the same, though, I would think. Watch. That's sound advice, Steak Sauce. That movie always makes me feel better. Oh yeah, Mr. Zom, we're actually going to do our next Mail Day live stream. Probably next Monday is when we'll do our next Mail Day live stream. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how much. I don't know. We're going to do our next Mail Day live stream very soon. Mr. Zomb says fast food is the same, although they do not have White Castle or Big Boy. Nice. Don't Go to Sleep is a made-for-TV movie. Cool. Feels Creepy Videos. What's up, man? You doing all right? You can watch Don't Go to Sleep on YouTube for free. Okay. I have to look into that. When did you get Jeremy to start doing videos with you? I'm trying to think, what was the first video that we did together? Because like Jeremy was in some videos. Just kind of let's see. I think the first video, he wasn't in it, but I talked about him a lot, was the Power of Movies video. And then, I don't know, let's see, what was the first Jeremy time video? Let's see. Jeremy Time episode 1 unboxing and convention wish list. But let's see. There were videos before then. He did some unboxing videos with me. He did some trailer reaction videos with me. Before we actually started doing the Jeremy Time videos. Oh, here's that video. I've talked about this video, the short little thing that Robert Englund did for Jeremy. Let me see if I can pull it up here. We'll watch it. All right. Hey, what's up, people? Pizowell here with
Jeremy.
How you doing, buddy?
Yes.
Doing all right?
Yes.
All right, good. Well, as you know, over the weekend, I was at Horror Hound Weekend in Indianapolis. And while I was there, I had a very special horror celebrity, one of your favorites, record a video for you. Can you guess who that is?
Robert Englund.
How'd you know?
Yes.
Are you psychic?
Yes.
Well, I'll just take your word for it. I got get the headset there. All right, put it on. Here, let me help you. You got it?
Got it.
You got it? Are they on there good? All right. All right, Bubba. Here we go. See you, Coopers. Have a good night, man. Here it is.
Hi, Jeremy. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
What'd you think?
Yes.
Was that cool?
Yes.
What did Robert Englund say?
Hello.
What did Robert Englund say?
Welcome to prime time, bitch.
He sounded like Freddy, didn't he?
Yes.
Here, you want to watch it again? Let's watch it again.
Hi, Jeremy. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Cool, huh? That was pretty cool, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool. What do you want to say to Robert Englund?
Good.
You want to say thank you?
Thank you.
Look in the camera and say thank you, Robert Englund.
Welcome, Robert Englund.
Yeah, that was nice of him, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was really cool. What do you think about that?
Cool.
Think it was cool? Okay. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Well, I'm glad you like it, Bubba.
I like it.
All right, well, say goodbye to everybody out there.
Goodbye, everybody.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Peace.
Peace. That was a good one. That was fun. Hey, what's up, horror nerd? How you doing, man? Hey, Nocturnal 91, how you doing? But yeah, that was nice of Robert Englund to do that for Jeremy. Your best video is the one you answer to Dead Meat's infamous. Oh, you mean the Friday the 13th ranking video? I actually showed a little bit of that one earlier. But Horror Nerd, Nocturnal 91, how are you guys doing? Yeah, he what was great about Robert Englund was, well, his line took forever to get to him because he at least spent a couple of minutes with everybody, which is very commendable. Because I mean, a lot of celebrities on that level, I mean, they just try and get you in and out as quick as possible, and you know.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Ah, thank you, Phil. Thank you for that super chat, Phil. $3.99 Canadian super chat. Much obliged. Jason is the best franchise villain. Much love. I agree. I love me some Jason. But yeah, that was the good thing about Robert Englund. I mean, he was expensive, but he spent a couple of minutes with everybody. So, and like I was saying, a lot of the bigger guests like him, you know, it's very much, you know, just push you through the line as quick as possible. You know what I mean? But I thought it was cool that he was giving everybody at least a couple of minutes, and asked him if he would do that for Jeremy, and he said sure. So that was it. That made it worth the, oh God, I don't remember how many hours? That was quite a wait. Because at one point while I was in line, he got called out to do like a photo op or something. So that added on about 45 minutes to an hour onto the wait. So, Gibbs, take care, man. Have a good night. Keep those videos rolling. Oh, thank you, Mr. Zom. Yeah, Jeremy, you could tell, Susan, Jeremy's reaction to that one. He was just like, that was really cool. I've got some other ones. Let's see, who else has given Jeremy shout outs from conventions? I know the two guys from, if I can find them here. I know the two guys from A Christmas Story, which Jeremy loves A Christmas Story. They gave him a shout out, and I may not have posted this one, but what's his name? Vincent from Child's Play played Andy. He gave Jeremy a shout out. Oh, here we go. Here's the one of Yano Anaya and Zach Ward saying hello to Jeremy. If you don't know who those guys are, that's Scott Farkas and Grover Dill from hold on a minute, let me get this loaded up here. Scott Farkas and Grover Dill, the Bullies, gave Jeremy a shout out.
When you say Jeremy. Hi Jeremy, this is Zach Ward, and you might know me as that guy. I played Scott Farkas when I was a little boy. Sorry you couldn't make it today, but your brother's getting stuff for you, and we all miss you here. Have a wonderful time.
Jeremy.
You rolling already?
Yep, I'm rolling.
Hey Jeremy, how you doing? Just wanted to say hello. My name is Yano Anaya, otherwise known as Grover Dill in A Christmas Story. Your brother says that you love the movie, so we just wanted to say hello to you, and we wish you here, and we give you big hugs and kisses. Have a great day, man.
All right, Bob, you ready to watch the video?
Yes.
All right. I think you're going to recognize these two guys. They both wanted to say hello to you. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Mr. Ward.
Who was that, Bob? Was that Scott Farkas and Grover Dill?
Grover Dill.
That was Scott Farkas and Grover Dill saying hello to you from the convention.
Yes.
Wasn't that cool?
Yes.
Oh, boy. What do you want to say to Zach Ward?
Thank you, Zach.
What do you want to say to Yano?
Good.
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 Okay, cool. Do you like it?
Yes.
All right, cool. Yeah, so that was a cool one. Zach Ward and Yano. Yeah, Alex Vincent. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't think of his name. I don't know if I uploaded that one. Let me see. Maybe I did. No, I don't think I uploaded that one. But he did a video for Jeremy. Oh, so did Heather Langenkamp. Heather Langenkamp did a video for Jeremy too. I forgot about that one. But I don't think I uploaded either of those. But Jeremy loves, Heather Langenkamp and Alex Vincent from Child's Play. Yeah, no, I don't think I uploaded those.
You waited 3.5 hours to meet Robert at Monster Mania. I believe it. I think I waited. It was probably around that time, Horror Nerd. Yep. You just bought the Phantasm Collection and Psycho Collection on Amazon. Oh, very cool, Nocturnal 91. Very cool. Oh, yeah, I love me some Christmas Story, too. Oh, there's President Trump in the chat. Hello. Zach Ward is the postal dude. Oh, yeah. He was in at least a couple of, oh, gosh, what's his name? Oh, God, I can't believe I've forgotten the director's name. Oh, God. Can't believe I've forgotten his name. Oh, Uwe Boll. Yeah, he was in at least a couple of Uwe Boll movies, as I recall. Mike D, what's up, man? How are you doing? Ever seen or heard any arguments at cons? No, not really. Not really. I've been to a lot of conventions and I've never seen like a fight or, people arguing or anything like that. I mean, it's, all the conventions I've been to, everybody's pretty, chill and, just cool. Bob Clark Piz. Oh, I'd love to have met Bob Clark at a convention. I love Bob Clark. Such an underrated filmmaker. But yeah, such an underrated filmmaker. What do I think of Dolls from 1987? I know I've seen the movie. I don't remember much about it though. Andrew, you just picked it up cheap on DVD? Yeah, I don't remember very much about it at all. Yeah, I've actually thought about selling the first Well Go USA Phantasm box set and buy the new one with the sphere in it, and then I'll have the Arrow set with the sphere and then this set with the sphere. But I don't know. Eric Perry, what's up, man? How are you doing? Jesse, you'd like to have seen Lucio Fulci. I know Fulci did at least one convention before he passed away. Which off-screen kill do you wish we could have seen in A New Beginning? For me, it's Reggie's grandpa. Dude got his eyes tore out. Yeah, that's the one that jumps to mind. Reggie's grandpa. Yeah, I think that'd be the one. See how Roy took his eyes out. Who makes the best Killer Santa? You mean like from what? Well, Bill Goldberg made a good Killer Santa in Santa's Sleigh. Of course, Eric Freeman made a great Killer Santa in Silent Night, Deadly Night too, as did Robert Brian Wilson in the first Silent Night, Deadly Night. Be the tall man with all those spheres? I know. I'm already tall. I just need the spheres. Gamer Geek. Yeah, I need to rewatch The Prowler. It's been a couple of years since I saw it last. But that's one Have I? Let me see. I don't know if I've done a review of the Prowler. I'm pretty sure I have. It's probably just a long time ago. Yeah, I did. I did a review request of the Prowler 4 years ago. Maybe I need to revisit it. And I do have the Blue Underground Blu-ray now. So I could review it, the movie and the Blu-ray. I don't think I've seen Sleigh Bells Zombie. Oh, yeah, Larry Drake was a great Santa, killer Santa in Tales from the Crypt. You're right, yeah. Good call there, Sam Crow. Yeah, the head explosion in that one's really good. The knifing, like somebody mentioned, the knifing through the top of the guy's head and out through the bottom of his... Yeah, that's a good one. The pitchfork kill in the shower is very good. Yeah, great kills in that movie. Very good kills. From the same director of, from the same guy, Joseph Zito, who directed the final chapter. Jerpin, what's up, man? How you doing? Just drinking H2O tonight. So yeah, I may have to do an updated Prowler review. Review the movie and review the Blue Underground Blu-ray. Let's see, we've got 42 people watching right now on YouTube. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. We've got 69 likes right now. And thank you guys for tuning in over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Let's see if this will tell me who's watching. Nocturnal 91, the Devil SOB, Lurs, Lemon Juice 12, Crazy Cynical, Commander Root are watching on Twitch, apparently, according to this. So thank you guys for tuning in over on Twitch. Yeah, Aaron, I've got the Blue Underground Maniac Blu-ray. I did a review of it back when it first came out. So check that review out, my friend. This is not the new one, the 4K one that's coming out soon. Okay, great, Jeff. Great. That'll be fun.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh.
Oh, thank you, Christian. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat, my friend. I appreciate it. Thanks again for the great interview. Bedtime. All right, well, take care, man. Have a great night. And take it easy. PlayStation 9, have a good night, man. Take it easy. I don't think it's not got a new Blu-ray release. It's an older Blu-ray release. Rock Music Forever. I mean, the big selling point of the Prowler is the kills in it. It's got some great kills. It seems like it's got some good mood as well, a nice atmosphere. But really, I mean, the thing that sticks out in my head about that movie is the kills. So, I mean, Savini really knocked it out of the ballpark with the kills in that film. You want the Ooh Baby as an alarm clock? Well, you're not going to wake up listening to Ooh Baby. That's just going to put you in a deeper state of, a deeper sleep. All right, Mr. Zom, take care. Have a good night, man. Stay safe, stay healthy. It's been a few years since I've seen The Prowler. Piers, what do you think of the 1979 movie Tourist Trap? You have a nostalgic love for it. Yeah, I like Tourist Trap a lot. Yeah, it's a really fun movie. Really interesting movie, too, because it's not, it's very supernatural, but it's got, kind of slasher elements to it. Yet it was, it's a pre-80s, movie. So it's still got that 70s, look and feel. I like it. It's a fun movie. I don't think have I done a review of Tourist Trap? Let me see. No, I've never reviewed Tourist Trap. We need to add that one to my list. Do a review of that one. Yeah. Need to do Tourist Trap. I really like that movie. Can't believe I've not already reviewed it. Oh, by the way, over on Twitch, I created a Peter Bark emote. So if you're a Twitch subscriber, you now have access to a Peter Bark emote. And who doesn't need a Peter Bark emote? Remind me what the Prowler is again. It's the killer in like army fatigues and like a military helmet, and he kills people with. He's got a pitchfork. He's got like a big long knife. He's got a sawed-off shotgun. There's a great head explosion. The shotgun to the head explosion gag in it. It's pretty good. Maniac is the best and most realistic slasher. I consider Maniac more of like a serial killer movie than a slasher movie, but it can go either way. But a great movie, great effects in that one too. Also, again, Tom Savini. I've not reviewed The Human Centipede. I don't. I did find The Human Centipede entertaining. I don't know if I want to go back and revisit it for the purposes of a review, though. I've got the old Tourist Trap DVD, Jesse, like the old Anchor Bay DVD. I never upgraded to a Blu-ray. Wish you got an interview with Peter Bark on your channel. That would be it. Well, I don't see I have seen a couple of interviews with him, but they're in Italian. So, I mean, I don't know if he may not speak English. Yeah, Jerp. I was talking about that just the other day when Larry Zerner juggled on my stream. Yeah, that was pretty freaking epic. That was pretty crazy. Oh, really? Tourist Trap Blu-ray had some scenes missing? Jill, take care. Have a great night. Thank you for the super chat earlier. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Take care. Have I reviewed Ghost Chase, aka Hollywood Monster? Nope, I've not. I don't think I've ever even heard of that movie. Trancers. Yeah, JS. I've seen Trancers. It's been many, many years, but I have seen Trancers. Yes, Tim Thomerson kills it. That's for sure. It's been a long time, though. I don't think I own Trancers, actually. I don't, yeah, actually, I think I own it on DVD as part of like a Full Moon collection with like 3 other Full Moon flags. Hey Piz, should I rent Eyes of a Stranger for $2 on Amazon or just buy the Blu-ray? I mean the DVD for $6.79. I would say just buy the DVD. I mean, I think it's $6.79 is a great price for that DVD, and it's a movie you'll rewatch. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not a movie you'll rewatch all the time, but a movie that you will rewatch. Is Jason Goes to Hell the only Friday movie we don't see Jason without his mask? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. Well, there's actually different, if you look at like the different companies who make like the Jason Goes to Hell busts, their faces are all different. So I mean, I don't know if there was a definitive, like, look for Jason under the mask from Jason Goes to Hell, or if all of those artists just kind of add their own thing to it. I don't know. No, I've not seen the new I Spit on Your Grave. Tourist Trap with Joe Bob Briggs. I think that might have been where I saw the film for the first time. Was on like a Monster Vision with Joe Bob Briggs. You don't believe in renting movies? I will. And if I like them, then I'll buy them. I will rent them, and if I like them, then I'll buy them. Oh, wow, we've been going for almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, I actually talked about that earlier in the stream, Al. The AMC theaters are boycotting all Universal movies, including Halloween Kills and Candyman. So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, Universal's already said that they're going to, because that Troll movie made so much money on VOD, their new release model is going to be in theaters and on VOD at the same time. So, I mean, with a movie like Halloween Kills, if by October things are still closed down, or if they close down again, they may just release Halloween Kills and the new Candyman movie straight to VOD. You just use either me or Rambo Raff for confirmation. We never let you down. Yeah, well, AMC is the biggest theater chain in the country. So, I mean, being banned from AMC theaters, I mean, that's a big hit. Yeah. Metaluna, yeah. It's interesting. Of course, I mean, by then, AMC and Universal could have buried the hatchet, which is probably, I mean, that'll probably happen. I'm sure they'll bury the hatchet. Because really, I mean, well, I think this Trolls movie, the enormous success of this Troll movie, whatever the Trolls movie is, Trolls on Tour or whatever it was, that made $100 million just from VOD. I mean, that's kind of the studio showing like, hey, we don't need the theaters anymore. So if they can make that kind of money cutting out the middleman, why share any profits with the middleman? Just cut them out entirely. So I don't know. I kind of saw this coming. I mean, honestly, with, everything shut down and everything going to video on demand and streaming, and how, it's just kind of showed that the movie theater experience isn't what it used to be. And if people can get, those opening movies, opening weekend in their home, they're going to go for it. I am still live, Jared. Yes, I was just saying a second ago, like, man, we've been going for 2.5 hours. VOD, they will be bootlegging them. Well, I mean, they bootleg movies. They bootleg movies that people record on their phones from the movie screen inside the theater. So, I mean, bootlegging and piracy is still a major issue, whether it's, no matter where the movie is premiering. Granted, the bootlegs are going to be a lot better quality from VOD, but somebody actually said earlier in the stream, they were like, who would have thought that this dumb Trolls on Tour movie would change the landscape of of the movie business forever. It's weird. Well, I mean, that's true, Jerp. That's why, I mean, I think I don't know. I don't know how much the Trolls on Tour movie was to rent, but I mean, it's kind of like with pay-per-view. I mean, back in the day, me and some buddies would get together and throw our money together to get like, whatever the pay-per-view boxing match is, or whatever the latest pay-per-view wrestling event was. So, I mean, that's what people can do now, with the VOD stuff. Cause I mean, you can guarantee that, like, the bigger movies, VOD, you're going to have to pay, $30-$40 probably to see them in your home opening weekend. I mean, the movie studios, they're, it's not going to be the same as the cost of just one ticket to stream VOD, a brand new movie. And, and especially if it's something like a Marvel movie, opening weekend VOD, I mean, $40-$50, like, for real. I go to the theater for the experience. I will miss that if it goes away. The local theater here does pretty good business when things are normal, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've always loved the movie going, the theater experience, it's still I mean, there's nothing like it, but I have to admit my love of going to the theater over the past few years is really diminished. And there's a lot of movies that I did not see while they were in the theaters that I would have seen if they were available VOD at the same time. Put it that way. So I will probably, if this is the new release model, I will watch a lot more movies. Some of them I'll choose to go to the theater to watch. Most of them I'll choose just to watch from home. But I'll be watching more movies and spending more money that's going to these studios. Hey, Piz, been a follower for years. First time I got to catch a live stream. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Silver Shamrock. I appreciate that. You Fire Stick everything? I watch a lot of stuff on my my Fire Stick. A lot of Prime stuff. That's pretty much my main streaming device, is my Fire Stick. I've got a smart TV, but I prefer to use the Fire Stick over the smart TV.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Thank you, Eric Perry, for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thanks for all the great content, man, and you should definitely give Hollywood Monster 1987 a shot. It's pretty good. Hollywood Monster. Let's look it up here. Ghost Chase, aka Hollywood Monster. Let's see. Here's some version of it. There's a couple of different. Well, it looks like it's been uploaded a couple of times on YouTube. Not sure if it's in English though. I don't think I've ever heard of Hollywood Monster. Let's see if there's a trailer for it. We'll do a trailer reaction. Ghost Chase trailer. Let's check it out here.
This would be a really great movie.
Good Lord, this is a long trailer. I'm gonna stop. They're giving away like the whole movie in this trailer. Looks interesting. Looks very interesting. But thank you for that super chat, Eric. I appreciate it, man. Oh. Thunder Knox Studios. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well. Jill Whitlow, yes. Jill Whitlow, yes. Yeah, so Jason Lively and Jill Whitlow are both in that movie. It's a Night of the Creeps reunion. So you live in Amish country, Jamie. Interesting. All right, Jesse, take care. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing well at Thunder Knox Studios. How are you doing? '80s cringe at its best. Yeah, no, that was some great music. Imagination. Son of Sleepaway Camp. I watched the trailer for that. I don't know if that's up my alley or not, Robert. The next movie for the watch along will be most likely Plan 9 from Outer Space. Ever notice in Jason X, you see a lot of Kane Hodder's actual appearance. You can see Kane's hair and eyes and even some of his skin. It kind of looks like Kane Hodder just with the hockey mask. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Matt, what's up, man? How are you doing? There's a good interview with Miguel Nunez from a year ago on Stitcher. The podcast is called Learning Not to Swear with Ted Lied. Oh, really? Cool. I need to get him on a live stream and do an interview with him. I think he'd be a lot of fun. What has Jeremy been watching? Gosh, a lot of Three Stooges. A lot of PBS. And his usual, his usual stuff like Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. But he usually starts the morning with the Three Stooges. It's funny because I'll check on him. I'll hear him laughing and I'll know he's watching Three Stooges. I'll go in and watch some with him. Oh, goodness gracious, it's almost midnight. So we've been going for almost 2 hours and 45 minutes. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Let me give some shout outs here. Let's see. Watching with me over on Twitch. Sting of the Scorpion 78, Horror Nerd 13, Nocturnal 91. Let's see. Sinister Antics was here for a little bit. Triple OG Banana was here for a little bit as well. So thank you guys for tuning in on Twitch. I appreciate it. I'll give some shout outs here to the people watching on YouTube. Let's see. Thank you, TJFF, for the $3 super chat. Thank you, As Told by Gonzo, for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Nico, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Dave, for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Gabe, for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Phil, for the $3.99 Canadian super chat. Thank you, Christian, for the $1.99 super chat. And thank you, Eric, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that, you guys. Very generous of you. And let's see who else is watching over on YouTube. Zombie7979, Dave Vanderhoff, Robert Long, JS, Kowloon Dreams, Jerpin, Horror Gal, Jamie, Matt, Thunderknock Studios, Sam Crow, my buddy Steak Sauce, Eric Perry.
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
Thank you, Horror Gal, for the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. You have a good night, too. Thank you so much. Let's see who else was with me tonight. Silver Shamrock, Gamer Geek 244, Metal Luna, a Zombie. Great name. Jared Parker. Don't know if I shouted out Jared Parker or not. Mike D, Jesse Yarborough, Aaron Rodriguez, Aaron Lewis, Andrew Bellamy. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Take care. Stay safe. Oh, there's Big Crack Rock over on Twitch. Thank you for tuning in also, sir. Yes, Peter Brackey is writing a new book, Jurassic John. He's writing a book about 90s slasher movies right now. So that'll be fun. That'll be a good one, I'm sure. He's actually got all the interviews done. He interviewed a ton of people. It's going to be as big, if not bigger, than Crystal Lake Memories. So he's got all the interviews done. Now it just comes to the point of putting it all together. So, but yeah, thanks again for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy. And the next watch along will be for Plan 9 from Outer Space. And we should get around to doing that one here in the very near future. I am doing a Michael Myers Halloween 6 mask giveaway in the very near future, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. And I've got a Blu-ray giveaway coming up very soon also. I'll be doing that one with our next Mail Day live video. So keep your eyes peeled for those videos. All right, take care. Have a great night. Thanks again for tuning in. Stay safe, stay healthy, and until next time, peace.